Okay, so today is outdoor fryer day. We're gonna fry up some potatoes. We've done these before, so these are just medium-sized russets. We're gonna cut them in quarters. You leave the skin on, just wash them up. Don't want them too big, too small, but all about the same size. I'm gonna par cook these, so fork tender. Then I'm going to drain them and I'll put them in the refrigerator and let them chill up a little bit, get rid of some of the starch. And then I'm going to season them up. I'm going to do some Everglades seasoning and some garlic. So after these are done, I'll show you how we are going to put those together for the fryer. And then you'll get to see how it's a really nice, it gives them a really nice crust. It's like a French fried potato, but better. So these are the potatoes. I boiled them. I made them fork tender. So you can see they're still pretty firm. They're not falling apart. We want to make sure that they don't get too mushy because when we put them in the oil, we want them to stay together. We're also going to we have a bunch of garlic here. I'm telling you, you fry this garlic in the oil with the potatoes, everything tastes like garlic. It's amazing. I'm going to use a little Everglades rub on it. This is the rub. And this is the fish and chicken, and I'm going to try just a little bit of both of them on it, see which one I like better. They also have just the Everglades seasoning, which is, I'm just going to add some of that to it. It's got a nice flavor. It's kind of a mild flavor, so it's not very specific. So when we did these last time, we did it with just the garlic and salt and pepper and butter. So it'll be nice to have a variety of flavors on these, and I might do it in 2 different flavors just to see which one we like best. So these will go in the fryer for about 3 minutes. They go pretty fast. You want to make sure that you turn the heat off in between. And we'll probably do this amount in 2 batches. I've got the pot up to about 350. And I took half of the potatoes, put them in a basket. We're going to turn the flame off. We're going to drop them in, and then we'll turn the flame back on. Always best to do that because there's a little liquid in the potatoes still. They're a little damp. And otherwise we could cause a boil over and catch the bottom flames on fire. Trust me, you want to do this. I speak from experience. So you want to lower them in slowly. So these will go for about 4 or 5 minutes. We're going to check them, give them a little stir. You can just let them sit in there. They'll get a nice crispy crust on them. When we pull them out, we'll toss them with some seasoning. We're going to do 2 different batches with 2 different seasonings and see which one we like the best. And then after the potatoes are done, we'll put some garlic in as well. Okay, so I'm going to throw some garlic in here. The potatoes are almost done. This garlic will get really caramely, delicious, and add some flavor to the potatoes as well as they cook. They don't take as much time as the potatoes, so we don't want to put it in there beginning. They'll just get burned. Give it a little stir. These are almost there. You can see they're nice and crispy on the outside. Getting brown. There we go. A few more minutes. Okay, so these are nice and crispy on the outside. You can see that they've got a nice crust on them. We're just going to take these in the house and put another batch in and then season them up. All right, so we brought the potatoes in the house. The garlic is in them. This one I'm going to use the Everglades fish and chicken. And we're just going to season these up. A little bit of that. I like the plain seasoning, just the Everglades seasoning, so I'm going to use that on it. And we're going to do the same with the other one. I'm going to put a little Everglades seasoning. It also has garlic in it. And then some of the Everglades rub. This one's got a little sweet, spicy flavor to it. So I thought it might be kind of fun to try a couple of these seasonings on the potatoes. Don't know which one we'll like better. Maybe some people like one and some people like another. This is really a barbecue flavor, so kind of even smells like a barbecue potato chip. And the roasted garlic in these is very soft. So it's almost like the oven roasted garlic that you would get. You can see how soft it is. It's got kind of a crispy outside. It's probably my favorite part of this. Might have a little bit more of this one. It really does smell like barbecue potato chips. I'm just going to plate them up. You'll never know what potato you're getting if you're not watching what you're eating. Alright, so this is a great addition to any barbecue. If you've got the time, throw them in the fryer outside. They turn out amazing. They have a lot of crispy crust on the outside. These should be very well seasoned. So we're going to have dinner.